Hello. Welcome to Vamps and Vagrants, our online tabletop roleplay of the Curse of Strahd, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm Paige. I'm your dungeon mom. And today I'm joined by my closest friends and family. First up, we have the wonderfully delightful Nadel Dazim. I'll break it. First up, we have Wesley, who plays Benvolm. Wesley, who plays Benvolm? Oh, okay. All right, we've got Kelly, who plays Hugo.
Hi. I'm on my phone.
Kelly, are you okay? Are you okay, Kelly?
Hi. Am I too close to the camera?
Oh, boy.
Can you hear me?
We've got Kayleen, who plays Meridel.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, we've got Sarah, who plays Yenna.
For once, I'm not going to be the hot mess of this episode.
Questionable. We'll soon see.
Oh.
Next up, we've got Victoria, who plays Rapture.
Hi, my phone's at 30% already, so we're doing great.
Oh my god. And we have Colin, who plays Revlin.
Hello.
Hello. So, it's been 2 weeks, but on last episode, 2 weeks ago, you defeated the pack of werewolves that were staying inside the werewolf den, including several females as well as some elders.
Oh, wow.
In the process, you saved several children who were caged, who were preparing to fight to the death to be the last victor, possibly new turned werewolf. You also found a young, newly turned werewolf named Kellen, who was stolen from the Forgotten Realms and was the last victor of the battle of the werewolf children, I guess you could say. You had decided to call the aid of the Keepers of the Feather to collect what children were left shaken and terrified after your first exchange with werewolves. And they promptly came and took them, brought them back to the woods of the winery, at least they told you so. And the remainder of the Revengers, including Esmeralda and Kellen, were camping out above the den, right next to what was like a fighting pit, preparing for the return of the males, including their leader, Carol. Carol. Makes him far less intimidating when you call him Carol. All right.
God damn it, Carol.
So, I believe you waited about 2 hours before the keepers came, and we'll pick up right after they've left. They've taken the children, they've begun to walk down the hill and return to the woods of the winery.
So wait, real quick, Paige. While we were waiting, do we get a short rest?
Yeah, I think that's the question. Yeah, if you guys asked that before. If you'd like, you guys can all benefit from a short rest. So if there's hit points we want to be recovering, let me know now. Now's the time.
I'm just doing my arcane recovery.
Okay.
Do my temporary hit points that I received from stabbing people last time still exist?
Temporary hit points expire after a long rest, I believe, so you would still have them.
Thank you.
And what time of the day is it?
Let me think. Teleport it right in the beginning of the morning after the arrival of Madame Ava on the road side. Teleport you there. It's been an hour and a half of exploring the caves and fighting, and then another 2 hours. So we're right around the afternoon, middle of the day, I'd say.
And it is around 2 p.m. I'll recast Mage Armor.
Okay.
If that's not yet.
That is not yet. You still have a couple hours left of Mage Armor.
I'll do it at the same time he does it.
All right. Is there anything else we would like to do during our short rest?
There was one area that I think a werewolf came out of. I'm marking it on the map right now. Is there another area back there?
Oh yeah, let me reveal that for a second. It's just a cubby, just like the other ones look like. It was just when we'd walked by. That's where the leader's mate was coming from. So it just looked like that. It wasn't much deeper.
Okay. Could I look through there, see if there's anything interesting or valuable?
So you'd be going back down into the den after your short rest? Because you
Yep.
guys were all upstairs, right, for the short rest? Cool. Yeah, go ahead. Roll an investigation check for me, Tom.
What are we gonna
That's a
fortify?
natural 20.
Natural 20. Nice. Let me check something really quick. I want to make sure. I don't think there's anything in there, but I just want to check.
Yep.
You never know.
No.
Ooh, that didn't sound like a good roll.
It was me.
Twas I. The only thing you'd find, there's not a lot in Bianca's cubby. You would find what looks to be some bark that she's in her downtime, like clawed in some very rudimentary poetry, and it reads like, he growl, I smile, he laugh, I roll over. I'm a poet, you guys.
Okay.
That's very descriptive.
Revlin, it quickly turns crude in 2 to 3 words per line.
It becomes more crude than that. Okay.
Oh, definitely. From the rolling over part, yeah.
Is it autobiographical?
No, it seems to be some like romanticized fan fiction at a very, very low level of writing, I guess. Like it's not.
And not that I know, but as in just terms of understanding, who wrote it? Do we know?
It's in Bianca's room.
Okay.
It's been over an hour, so you would have right. How long did your shadow thing last?
Oh, only an hour, so it's gone.
So it would have been gone. So
Yeah.
yeah. But it was found in Bianca's room, so it talks. It is. I mean, it loosely talks about like dominance and whatnot. So.
Everyone, if we've rested, it might be worth setting up an ambush at the front of this cave, hiding the bodies and preparing.
Don't we feel like we're better protected from the top?
Well, we could potentially surprise them when they first walk in. It might help, but...
Esmeralda turns to you, Meridel. And how many werewolves did you say you saw coming in and out of the den when you were watching it?
Paige, do I remember?
I did tell you
that
before.
information?
Did you guys just
It was
completely
a
give up on
lot.
taking notes?
You told me when we were not doing D&D stuff, so that was
That's
difficult
not
for me
true.
to take notes.
That is not true, because you asked when you were approaching the cave, and I told you again.
Oh, roleplay my way around that. Hey guys, remember what I said earlier? It's that.
Nice.
We all know the number. Yes, that number.
So now
Yes,
you can
correct. Good.
plan according to that number.
I couldn't tell you an exact number, but to the best of my knowledge, it was quite a few.
It was 20 some odd, wasn't it?
Perhaps, Revlin, you've got a stronger memory than I.
Well, there is another part of the cave that we haven't looked at.
Are you suggesting that we perhaps explore it?
Or set up an ambush. It doesn't seem like waiting until they get here is a good idea.
If you've got a good place or a good idea where we can set up, I'll stay a little back. I'm not exactly a hider.
I am sneaky enough to hide Benvolm's mistakes, hopefully. I will stick with you, Benvolm.
let's go to the front of the cave and remove the various bodies that we've left littered around this place.
And put them where?
We'll put them back where all those wolves came from, just so that they're out of the first sight.
Okay.
Then we could potentially, I don't know, we could potentially bottleneck them, and then from here, and then fall back into the kind of more Warren area and hold them more easily there if we needed to. So
Those of you who are up close with those werewolves, how did they fight you best?
up close.
So we want to keep our distance. Can we make some kind of barricade where we have the higher ground and we can take pot shots at them?
There was that whole area at the front of the cave that was raised and, above the fray.
We
True.
could potentially have our range people up there and our close combat people there, keeping them from getting up.
What if they don't come in through the main way? We know that they can come in through the top, yes? Or is that the only entrance?
There's a cliff up top.
Okay. I doubt they go in that way.
I think the main entrance is probably...
Though like the top, right where like the wolf maw is of the cave opening is kind of like a sunny cliff. I did explain when you got up there and you kind of looked over the edge that far on either side of it, you could ascend the hill from the sides of it to get up. So it's not impossible to get above the den.
But unless they suspected something, it doesn't seem like they would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't you stay up here with maybe someone else, and you can message, like, you can keep an eye out when they start coming to make sure they're coming to the front, and then you can message. And
Well, then I would like someone sneakier up here with me. Sorry, Benvolm.
Okay.
Just because it's definitely a stealth mission, looking to see they're coming.
I have something that could help us, but... Sorry, I'm doing Barovian. I have something that could help us, but I'm not sure the amount of time I can maintain my focus on this spell. Esmeralda kind of interjects.
What is that?
It is sort of a clairvoyance I can do, where I can place a point about a mile away, and I can choose whether I can hear or see, but it'll only last for about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But we could get the upper hand. No, they're coming.
If they're coming in the next 10 minutes.
I could just be ahead of you all. Maybe if I hear them coming, cast it, and give you fair warning.
Can you message?
What does that mean?
I have the ability to send messages into people's heads and they can hear it and they respond. And it's all silently done. No one hears it.
Definitely cannot do that.
Okay. Well, I could scout with you and I could send the message back using a bird or something.
Or your message cantrip.
My message cantrip does not have the distance that the bird does.
But the
I don't think I
immediacy.
could.
What's
I
your
feel like we're
range?
making this so difficult. Just let them come and let's kill them.
I hate to do it, but I agree with Hugo.
Did I not hear that?
Esmeralda slaps you. That's my man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
shit. Oh,
I'm just
shit.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's paying me back with his body.
Oh,
Oh.
Don't pour me out.
All right, so you spend. It sounds like we're spending close to 10, 15 minutes strategizing. What's the game plan? A lot of
I
good
would like to
suggestions.
Scout from the head.
Okay. And keep Esmeralda up there with you, and then we can have me and Rapture on the raised area, and then on these two sides, ready to block off anyone trying to go through. Oh, damn. Yeah.
I heard where you're on the stands, and then I imagine you're saying Meridel, Benvolm, and Hugo are on the sides.
Yep, you got it. And we remove any bodies from the area, so that's not super obvious that we'd massacre a bunch of werewolves.
Okay, so there are 3 werewolves in that main necking area, and close to 9 wolves. I mean, most of it's the wolves. Most of it's just bone and rubble, not too much of that left from the fireball. But both Davanka and the other woman, who were initial guards, would be relatively intact. So you would have to move those bodies.
Yeah, we'll drag them back to where the wolves came from.
Okay, and that'd take about 10 minutes to clear it of, like, noticeable... Okay.
Yep.
What else?
Kick some dirt over the blood.
Okay. Kicking dirt, roll a nature check for me. Nothing crazy, just...
That is... Oh, it's a 15.
Okay, yeah, so you actually do a pretty good job of kicking the dirt over what bloodstains are in the main entranceway. It seems to blend in pretty well into the grooves of the stone and rock around you.
I would assume me and Esmeralda are already up on the mouth and just keeping watch in case they arrive.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Okay.
Does everyone agree to that plan?
Mm-hmm.
I think as far as hiding off to the side, we should definitely all stay close to me in the middle. We have a better chance of staving off the poison.
You're staying... So you want to stay right at the mouth, right there? You don't want to hide off on the side?
No, hide off to the side, but when we run out, we should stay together. Or stay close to me.
He's suggesting his aura of protection for everybody.
Yes. Get it. Guys, do you want Esmeralda and I to jump into the fray once they come and join you on the battlement? Or do you want us to hang back farther?
No,
And
come.
What is the best strategy?
I think if we can find a way to close off the doorway up above, if we do see them coming.
Oh, I love that idea!
Come down and, like, come from behind them.
From the back, and then, like, close them off or make them think it's closed off. Do I have a spell? I'm gonna start thinking through.
What?
Like an illusion to make them think the mouth has been, like, caved in.
Oh, you're talking about the mouth of the cave?
Yeah, so they think they can't escape.
Like the main entrance?
Or literally close them in. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's not what Esmeralda was suggesting, but she's interested in the idea.
I was saying scale down the mountain, and when they start to come in from behind them and start attacking them from behind them. We
I'm
attack
good for
them.
that.
Huh?
I'm okay with that. It's just
Well,
I feel like I will be an easy target to these wolves. And I
like,
could not die today. So
Yeah, I have a few ideas if we're in a pinch. Don't worry.
I trust you, Esmeralda.
Don't go so
You've got
quickly.
that Vistani blood in you.
That's...
Yeah, before we split up.
Yeah.
Sorry. Was there anything that you remember about the other pathway?
Unfortunately, if I'm not in the wolf form and I didn't think of it then, I don't know anything now. The memories just kind of evaporate like the shadows. So if I didn't think of it at the time, I don't gain the information. I know nothing.
We'll wait for it now, but we'll keep an eye out.
Yes. Let's wait for this immediate danger to pass. And then when we have free time and we're all good and not bitten, we can look.
Party.
literally the fucking worst.
Let them come. There's still one dwarf in Moria that still draws breath.
Oh my God. Is somebody gonna play a dwarf next campaign? If not, I quit!
It's hard when there's so many fun races.
Like human, inhuman, inhuman.
Hey.
Variant human.
Variant, get it right.
I'm a fallen angel, so.
You little shit! Oh!
Okay. I'm okay with this plan.
Cool. Okay. So we've got the people who are inside the cave. Where are you hiding for the planned ambush? Just like a general, are you together? Is there like a general place you're trying to hide? Or are you guys hiding in either corners?
The top area up here, is there like a lip or something so that we're like hidden?
It's pretty open actually, so there's not like rock ledge kind of covering. You would be out exposed if you sat up there. It wouldn't be too difficult to like hide off like to the side. Oops, sorry, I have the wrong
So like
button.
a little bit ways down the stairs and just kind of like peer over.
Yeah, that would be best. If you just want to have a quick entranceway to the stairs, or I'd say even coming from over here and just wrapping yourself around the stairs would be a good work as well. And then for people, if depending on what side you're trying to create like a cover for, hiding in this corner like I saw somebody doing, and then maybe hiding in this corner as well would also be a good idea.
I think this would be good for the melee people, and if the archers and stuff want to be back here.
All right, sorry. I'm gonna hide. She's gone. You hit her. You're still there.
To be technical, for me to cast message, I'd have to run to the base of the stairs and then message.
Why?
Because it has a 120 feet distance, and it can move. It doesn't have to move in a straight line, but it can't pass through a foot of stone.
Wow.
So I'd literally have to go down the steps, use message, even if I don't see them, but yeah, just for distance-wise, for that to work.
Can't you just hang your face over the lip of the cave and whoop?
Oh, oh yeah. How tall up do you think the cliffside is, Paige?
The head of the wolf, if
Yeah.
you like lean over, it would be like probably, it's like 50 feet up, 60 feet up in the air.
Yeah, that won't work either, guys.
Well, it's a downward angle though. No, I guess
So
not.
you're still 100. You're still 100 feet into the cave.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because we're double. They're double.
No matter
squared.
what, I have to. So I plan on, once we get sight of these wolves, running down this.
I would say for the fun of the game, Sarah, if you're willing to lean your body over the mouth of the wolf to cast message, I will give it to you from these hiding spots that like Benvolm and Meridell are at. For the fun of the game, I think
Thank
that is
you.
fun.
Thank you. I think that's very fun.
All right, so I need everybody who's hiding to roll stealth checks. If Sarah, if you and Esmeralda are trying to hide and look out, I need you to roll a perception check as well.
Do you want stealth then perception, just to be fair?
Yep, please and thank you. And then everyone else, you can just shout out your stealth checks for me.
9.
Okay.
18.
Nice.
Wow, I beat Colin with a 12.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That 22 beach.
Ooh.
Sarah?
14 for the stealth, 16 for the perception.
Okay, let me roll Esmeralda. Perception. Not great.
Ow, wow.
Alright, taking the averages. Quick math is fucking terrible today. 9 plus 18. It's close. That's why usually if it's not too close on the DC, I don't do this. But it might be close today.
You gonna learn today.
Today. Oh, what are we doing with Kellen, by the way?
I was going to ask him to wait for us in one of the chambers.
I thought we were leaving him in the tiny huts.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
We're gonna make him fight. Help us.
Yay.
Let's just kill all of your friends.
And where is the tiny hut?
It's up by Sarah.
Yeah, it's up by me and Esmeralda right now.
Can you mark where it would be? Just because I'll actually put
Totally.
him there, just to be
Totally.
sure. And it's
I'm
because it's
guessing
a
it
visual
would be
thing as well.
something like that.
Perfect. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Also, the token for Kellen when he's not in werewolf form is just this standard Barovian face, which is like a bloated body who drowned like 3 weeks ago. So sorry, but that's Kellen. That little face.
Nice.
I zoomed in. It's horrible.
It literally looks like a blueberry that drowned a year and a half ago, maybe, with eyes.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
Sorry.
where is this?
It's just
That's
the
like
standard.
a slugma.
It's just the standard picture of like a Barovian in the book, and they used it as like the human token side of this Kellen character, and I'm like, Pom, thanks, terrifying.
Just to be clear, I'd like to make my tiny hut match the wall of the mountain.
Okay, it's not going to be a perfect camouflage, obviously.
I
Someone
know.
could approach it and discern it, but okay, not a problem. All right. And roughly, just like where you can understand, like where the actual fighting pit is on top of this cave, it is almost exactly right here, above like this back corner of the bedroom.
Okay.
So if you wanted to like actually get to the front of the, you'd be walking away from, like pretty far away from the tiny hut to like actually look over like the ledge. Does that make sense?
It does.
But Esmeralda would go up there with you, and she'd find like what looks like one of the ears of the wolf, kind of be like the best closest spot to look over the side. If you want to join her there,
I will join her on the other ear if that's not too far away.
no, there's room big enough for you behind those one ear.
Perfect. I stand behind her.
Okay, and she would be, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, with a 16, Sarah, Yetta, I should say. I'm sorry. With a 16, Yetta. What if I just said Sarah again? I thought I did. It wouldn't be any more than what feels like maybe 10 or 15 minutes after you've settled into this spot. When you look out, and before you can see anything, you can hear the howling of wolves out in the woods.
Shit. Message over the mouth of the cave. Revlin, I think they're coming. It's either werewolves or big wolves.
Everyone, they're coming.
Do you want us down there or do you want us to wait?
We have
Head
barred
down.
the gates.
Get down. Okay, Esmeralda, we are heading into the cave. Little boy, do not leave the tiny hut, okay?
He's so far away, dude.
I will so work to him. I tap gently on my tiny hut.
He peeks his head out.
Don't leave the tent except right now, okay? Just to talk with me, and then you go right back in the tent.
Can anyone come in?
No, just you now. And me.
And if you die?
You can leave.
But does the tent leave if you leave?
It will last 8 hours total. No matter what, dead or alive.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure we discussed this already.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we've asked this question.
Okay. Straight up comedy down.
If they come and find you, you act like we captured you, and they will not kill you.
Okay.
And I will not blame you for being a coward in that moment.
Jesus.
I'm like 11.
Okay, I was once 11 too, but you know what? You know, you get old really quick, unless you die. So.
I will stay.
Anyways.
I'll stay up here for a little bit. I have an idea. I think that could maybe take out the few before they even get inside. I'll meet you down there.
You're joining us. I don't know if my friends would like that.
That was Esmeralda.
Oh shit. Okay. I was like, this boy got sassy all of a sudden. Okay. Well, good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the wolves.
Oh my
wake
god,
you.
yeah, go inside. Holy shit.
I joined them quietly down the steps. Hey guys, why does this feel like a surprise party?
Oh god. Ah. Okay. How do I tell this now? Everybody roll a perception check besides Sarah. I'm counting Sarah 16 already.
That's fair.
It's good for you. It's not just fair. It's beneficial. So.
No, just okay. Damn. Supporting you as a DM. Fuck.
That's fair.
Oh,
What was
it is.
that,
I said
Kel?
that's fair.
6.
Kelly, what was yours?
15.
5. I got a 5.
Hugo, what do your barbarian eyes see?
What? I didn't hear what Collins was. I'm sorry.
It was 20. He's just not
Oh.
coming through.
Sorry, 20. Yeah.
Okay. As you ready yourselves. Oh, jeez. Ambush! A bomb goes off! Run!
Scatter!
As you're readying yourselves, Yetta's kind of like huffing and puffing as she makes it back down. I feel like I'm in a surprise party. As she leans over to you, Revlin. Revlin, you think you hear several footsteps, padded toes, kind of crunching into the snow outside, and then moving in towards the foot of the cave. You don't have eyesight on them yet, but someone has just entered the cave.
I'll tap Yetta with my finger over my mouth. And I'll wait. And if I see a group of them together, I'll fireball them.
As you all wait, and now that the arrival of something has come inside of the cave through like what the jagged stones are, the teeth, and actually entering through the mouth, the closest people to it, both Hugo and Benvolm, would start to hear what sounds like voices. And one
What are
would...
they saying?
Oh, I had some impromptu dialogue, nothing written, but you would hear one of them kind of boisterous, so it's pretty easy to catch at this point as they've entered in. Their voices echoing off the cave walls. I really thought that Burgomaster's son would put up a better fight. I thought he would have been a good hunter. He was weak. The other one turns to him. Too weak. Kellen is unsurprisingly stronger when faced with life or death, am I right? They're kind of walking in.
How far does it? Can I tell how far away they are from their sound, or how many there are voices? How many voices do I hear?
You heard two voices, but it's from the sounds of it. Without looking out, there's definitely more than two people coming into the cave at this point. You just hear two voices at the front, and as soon as their voices kind of hit the cave and they're bouncing off the walls, it's really harder. It's much harder to like hone in on numbers and whatnot. You gotta.
Can I see anything? Kind of like peeking over the top of the platform?
I'll have to roll a second stealth check and a second perception check for me, Revlin.
Okay, so stealth is 17.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Natural 1 on perception.
Okay. You peek over, and you're trying to be extremely cautious as you're moving just slightly up the stairs, maybe one step or two, and your eye line kind of peeks over, and you're looking out, and you can see with it being midday outside or just after, they're kind of backlit, so it's shadowy, even with the lights flickering on the walls. So you're not sure, but there's definitely figures standing bipedal upward. You spot at least 3.
Okay.
Are there any like small rocks or anything by my feet?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna grab one and I'm gonna throw it in this direction, over this way.
I'm gonna quietly cast magic weapon.
Quietly? Does it have verbal?
Yes.
So I need you to make a stealth check on that.
Do I have to do it at disadvantage? Does it have to do with my armor?
Yes, your armor is a part of it, so yes. It's a part of who you are.
Alright, that's 8.
Okay. Hugo, you cross. I'm not going to make you roll a stone. That's just something you're doing. All right, I'm actually. Let's see. Okay, so a stone gets thrown across. It lands Hugo right here as it hits. It hits that wall and kind of bounces back into this direction down. It kind of slopes down on that side. The pebble kind of the rock kind of pebbles down and rolls. Benvolm, you utter under your breath, magical weapon, and your sword begins to light up with magical energy. But the voices stop. Did you hear that? I need everybody to roll. I need everybody. No, you know you can't do that. I need everyone to roll initiative. I pop up.
Planning a sneak attack for no
I
point.
pop up.
Fuck. At least I rolled good.
Alrighty, let's see. So we're gonna clear this guy. I'm gonna. Don't you love this fucking game? Dun 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 dun.
I'm excited for this combat.
Esmeralda. I hope Esmeralda rolls high. Sorry, I'm adding everyone's people still. We are going to... Sorry. We're just gonna put some people... Oh, no, come on. Okay. I'm just gonna call it everyone out one by one. You just tell me what you guys roll, okay? Yetta, first up, what is your initiative?
22!
22. Awesome. Revlin.
9.
9. Rapture.
God, I could have fireballed so many of them.
Don't worry, I got you, Revlin. I got you.
Rapture?
8.
8. Meridel.
13, baby.
13. Hugo.
19, baby.
19. Nice. Benvolm.
11.
11. Okay, Esmeralda. Where are you at, my girl? Please roll high, my girl. What is your dex? Oh, that's not actually too bad. I think that's 17. Sick. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. What is their dex? Okay, interesting. Love that. Love
Oh my god, the amount of wolves.
love a slow queen. And then the piece de la resistance. Okay. Your dex mod is +2. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Alright, so descending order. So for initiative order, I'll read it out. You should have the cheat sheet just in case, but it's going to be Yetta, then Hugo, then Werewolves, then Esmeralda, then Meridel, then Benvolm, then Revlin, then Rapture, then Wolf. Wolves load super low. Okay, let me put on my music. Not that you guys get to enjoy it, so sorry. But the recording will. Okay, so first up, Yetta.
Okay, as soon as I hear them go silent, I'm gonna freak the fuck out because I know it's time to party.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna run up this platform. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna pull out my drum and I'm gonna bang that shit so hard and cast Shatter at 5th level. At this
At 5th level?
5th level. My
you have
one
fifth
fifth
level?
level. I have 1/5 level. Oh, 4th level. So
Okay.
sorry. 4th level. Sorry. It's because I do 5d8 damage, so I'm at 4th level. My only 4th level slot. I'm casting it on this front wolf. I don't know what's wolf, what's not, so I'm not trying to be cheaty.
No,
This
the
first
icons.
one.
I can help you guys because I do want the visualization to be clear. The dark wolf with that looks like a black wolf with maybe a blue background. That's a regular wolf. And then the icons where it's like a yellowish background with a brownish wolf with the mouth kind of open is a werewolf.
Well, also not to be cheaty, I think I can only... Oh no, now that I moved, I can hit... Ooh, farther.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, shit. I might need to change where I want to put it. 5, 10. And that one's out. But if I put it here, it still hits both of them. Yeah, I'm putting it right in the middle of this kind of triad here. Because it should hit everything it's touching. It's 10 feet. Can't hit that, and it doesn't... Oh, it hits that wolf too.
Wow, so it's hitting 3 werewolves and 3 wolves.
Yes.
Cool.
And they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm going to make just 1 for the werewolves, 1 for the wolves, okay?
Okay, and I have no lucky features, just so that's out of the air.
Nothing's
Can't
left
do
of that?
None of that, so.
All right. First, I'll roll the wolves, and then I will roll the werewolves.
Whoa.
Ooh, wolves rolled well. 15. What is it? Constitution? A 16.
Damn it, that saves.
And werewolves, that's a nat 20 plus 2. 22.
Fuck. They take half as much.
Okay.
Damn, that breaks my heart.
You're still gonna roll some damage. I know you are.
Okay, so it's 10 plus 11 is 21, plus 3 is 24. They're each taking 12 thunder damage.
How you gonna do the wolves, dude?
Hell yeah! Fuck those wolves. I bang the drum and I go, and just a clap just shatter to the ground.
Can you hear the thunder?
Yeah. And then, clap my drum a couple times.
Sick.
Couple sways of my hip. Bam.
Bam, bam. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, with my bonus action, I'm going. Who's next in initiative? Hugo. I see Hugo to my right. I sing a little ditty, bit, and I go, Hugo, kick their ass, and I give you some bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, then. Next up, Hugo.
All right, these are 10-foot spaces, right?
Yeah, each square is 10 feet. Yes.
All right, so after seeing Yetta bust out and clap her drum, I know that it's clear to start getting in there, so I'm gonna start moving around the corner. 20. I don't know math. Is this like 5 then?
If you move your arrow, yeah, diagonals aren't a full 10. That's a 5.
10, 20, 30.
Kayleen's helping you.
40.
That's not Kayleen.
Oh,
That's Sarah.
Sarah's helping you. Sorry, Kayleen
All
taught
right.
everybody the second select thing. So
I'm a bonus. You know what? I'm a frenzy rage.
okay.
Fuck it. And I'm gonna hit the bit with my spear.
Okay.
So that's
Oh,
plus.
the wolf. You have a regular wolf in front of you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I don't know if it. Yeah, the spear's good. The spear's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna hit it regularly.
Regularly.
The first
I
one.
thought you did a
is-
frenzy rage.
Well, I get to attack 3 times then, but not this turn. The third turn. The next turn.
Yes.
8 and 9 is 17 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Oh, fuck. 11 for the second.
11 will hit.
Ooh. And 14 for the third. So they all hit.
All 3 will hit the wolf.
And it's a D6. Oh, Jesus. 3d6. Oh, God almighty. 4, 5. 8 times 3 is 24 and 5. Oh, wasn't supposed to do it 3 times. I'm so sorry. We just said we don't attack 3 times this turn.
So just do the first 2.
So 1 and 2 is 3, and 16 is 19 points.
How do you want to do this?
I want to stab it right through the heart.
With your spear. Roll
Yeah.
That's a 2D. What is that? 2D. You have the item now. 2D6.
Oh. Blood spear.
Under magical items.
You gain 2d6 temporary hit point.
Roll a 2D6 for me.
Oh shit, 7. 7.
Does this continue to stack?
Those continue to stack?
That's for now. We'll say yes. They do. The temp stack. I don't know if that's always the case. I can't remember, but we'll stack them for now.
Okay.
Don't be mad if I find out it doesn't work that way in the future.
Yeah, right when I need to kill Strahd. No, I won't be using this when I kill Strahd. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, so this werewolf is down. So then next up, or the wolf. Next up is werewolves. You'll hear one of the werewolves back here cry out, "We have intruders!" And they will all use, actually, they were all in human form. I didn't switch their tokens. They were all in human form. So all 6 werewolves you see will use their bonus action to transform into their hybrid werewolf form. And they will begin to start running in towards the cave. We have 5, 10, 15. These 2 are going to keep running in. 5, 10, 15, 20. That one no good. There. And then these are going to come. And they will, just to make sure they're all will surround
Whoa.
you, Hugo.
Shit.
So, I've got 4 making attacks on you, Hugo. They're all going to make 2 claw attacks. Werewolves, let me double check. No, only wolves I have the feat as the pack tactics. Werewolves I'm not having benefit with pack tactics. So they will not attack with advantage. Just if that comes up. But I will make...
I'm gonna be a werewolf. I'm so excited to be a werewolf.
No. I'm just rolling 8 d20s at the same time, which is the weirdest thing in the world. So I can just tell you how many are what. Okay, and then
That's fitting.
They're
I made
modified.
huge. Sorry.
You're okay, you're okay. Their claw attack is a +4. Okay, so, ooh. I see 1 nat 20.
Nope.
5 + 4. 9 doesn't hit. 5 doesn't hit. I'm trying to take the small ones. 6 doesn't hit. But then I have the nat 20. I've got, does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, so nat 20. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
16, and then everything else is above a 16. So I have 4 claw attacks hitting you.
Oh, they have double attack?
Huh?
They have 2 attacks?
Yeah, but I rolled 8 d20s, so only half of the hits landed.
Got it.
So that is going to be claws 2d4. So let's see, d4. Where's my other d4? Oh, right there. Okay. 6, 10, 14 plus 4 is 18, and then 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 slashing damage half because you're raging. So that will be 16. 16 slashing damage to you, Hugo.
5 temporary hit points. It's been real.
The other 2, that was just their movement. They're going to use their actions to continue moving in. The one coming to you, Benvolm, and the other coming to you, Rapture, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. that will be their turns. Yep, that's them. Next up is Esmeralda. You'll hear a voice cry out from above the mouth of the cave. Familiar Vistani voice. Shit, there's more of them! Look out below! And you'll hear her yell out, and you'll see looks like a small circular like glass bottle come crashing down outside, like right around here. You'll see a small green explosion.
That's very familiar.
Yeah, Hugo is somewhat familiar with this. I'm gonna have them do dex saving throws. There's a couple that you don't see yet, so I'm not gonna tell you how many. You should hear a lot of dice, though.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I warned you. Very nice. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. You'll hear a ton of howling crying out as it sounds like several smaller creatures potentially cry out and die outside. And you hear a laugh from above the mountain. She's like, "There's more where that came from!" And that's gonna be her turn. Next up we've got Meridel.
Sick. I'm gonna use my movement to wrong button, Kayleen. I'm gonna use my movement to be here with my boy Hugo.
Aww.
And then I am gonna attack. What? Yeah, and use my bonus action to attack, so I'm gonna attack 3 times.
Okay. Which are you attacking?
The one that's directly in front of me.
Okay, so like the ones to your right, I guess, as we're looking
That
at
guy. That
Perfect.
one.
Got it. Yep, I'm following. Cool. Go for it.
Okay, so the first roll was a 9.
9 will not hit.
Then a nat 20.
Nat 20 totally hits. Woo!
And then a 6.
6 will not hit. Okay. A roller coaster, one would say.
Cool. Killing a d6. It's just a regular shaped dice. One day you'll know that. So, 9 plus 15.
15. Nice.
Sharp.
And that's with the right damage, right? So that's magical. Sick. All right, 15 damage. Yeah, that definitely does a good number on it.
Hell yes. That's my turn.
That is your turn. Awesome job. Okay, so next up we've got Benvolm.
All right. Well, we heard a lot of footsteps, and I told everybody to stick together. I'm gonna come do a little circle around him and draw my sword and see all the dudes fighting my dudes and run in.
He's gonna get an opportunity attack then.
Yep, that's
Okay.
fine. As I'm drawing my sword, I'm gonna. Oh, actually, okay, go ahead.
Okay. That's a crit 1, so no, that will miss.
Pew 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 pew. Let me. I'm gonna say the dawn comes for one thing, and have a flaming sword, and smack the dude. Oh, I can't. That's not an attack. That's it.
So what did you do?
I'm confused.
Wait,
I ran over here.
So many.
I ran over here so that they're both within 10 feet of me, and then I lit up my sword, which is an action.
Okay.
With the flame thing?
Yeah,
But it wasn't also magical?
it's both now.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Next up we have Revelin.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to here. Would I notice the one that's fighting Rapture, or right next to Rapture?
Totally. Yeah, for sure. If that's what you're looking
Okay.
for, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and firebolt that one.
Firebolt.
That's a 16 plus 7, so 24.
That will hit.
Okay. That is 11 points of fire damage.
Nice. 11. Awesome.
And that'll
Okay.
be my turn.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So then we've got Rapture.
Okay, so I know I always get this wrong. What is the range that begins disadvantage if someone is on top of me?
Melee range, which is 5 feet. So he is within melee range. So if you're doing a range attack, it's going to be with disadvantage.
Alright, so anything over that. Okay. Then
So-
I'm gonna...
Go ahead. You're okay. I'm sorry.
No, so just like 60 is too much.
Huh?
A 60 is too much. I'm gonna do something I don't always do then.
Love that.
I'm gonna cast poison spray on this little boyo.
Little boyo. Okay, what is he going to do?
Yeah. Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Ooh, 16?
Fuck. No, that's all I got.
Does it take
I
half
guess.
damage or anything?
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just rolled really well.
14, yeah. It's pretty good. My metal
Yeah.
dice is doing good things tonight. All right. Anything else on your turn?
If I move away, he gets attack of opportunity, right?
You can move around him while staying in his melee, but if you move out of that 5 feet range, yes.
Well, I was gonna head up the stairs, so I'm just, I guess, gonna go like.
You
like,
could
l-
you
like
can move
a-
backwards or like towards you
Yeah,
want,
like-
and that would work.
Okay, like a little up the stairs, like a fuck you step back, but not a run.
Okay, yeah. So as Revlin kind of shoots down the stairs a firebolt, you try to spray him with poison, and you can see the flames are starting to like burn out of him, but the poison has those effects as you start to back up. All right, we're at the top of initiative order with Yetta again.
Yetta's like panicked. She's like, I was gonna go for the big pile of wolves, but now there's this one that's definitely going to eat me. So I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level on the one lone wolf not being combated right now.
So
The one that Benvolm was with.
go for it.
So that is going to be a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That's a 0 modifier for them.
I knew it. I was like, let's try to win a constitution.
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. It takes 5d6
5d6.
psychic damage. I'm rolling it now. Oh, they're literally all 2s. I'm not joking. Every single one is a 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. That
Ooh, do
sucks.
you appreciate? Okay.
That sucks.
8. Hey, 8 damage is better than nothing, right?
Yeah, but I fuck and then
Doesn't he have disadvantage or something now?
no, that's only with no, that's
Okay.
just with Vicious Mockery.
Got it. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I want to hold on to my Bardic Inspiration just in case it gets close. So I will end my turn there and be scared.
All right. Next up, we've got Hugo.
Well, I'm in the thickums of it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna do it to the one that I'm facing.
This guy here. Got it. Okay.
We're gonna spear him 3 times regularly.
Page correction. That was 10
12?
damage. I can't count.
Okay. It's all right. I already did it. You said 11 before.
I said 8 damage before,
Oh,
and
so
I
you did
forgot
more.
5 times 2 is 10.
Okay. I
So.
updated that. Thank you. Sorry, Kelly. What was that hit?
The first one is a 12.
A 12 will hit.
Second one is a higher than a 12.
That will also hit.
And then the third is also higher than a 12.
All 3 will hit.
24, 35, 38 points of damage.
Nice. Sick, dude. That's awesome.
Because I'm getting the +2 with the spear, right? On top of my rage. And it's +8 to each roll.
With your rage and everything, yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. And I'm gonna go fuck you. And that's my turn.
Alright, next up is the werewolf's turn. So, we've got the one werewolf will walk towards you again, Rapture, striking you twice, or trying to strike you twice with 2 claw attacks. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. +4, 12, and a 19.
12 will not hit, 19 will.
19 will hit. Okay, so that's 2d4 + 2. 6, 8 slashing damage.
Alright, I thought I lost my phone. It's right there. Cool.
The next one over here, after dissonant whispers, will begin to climb up this little 5-foot hill with half movement, kind of lumber up on towards you, Sarah, and with his action, multi-attack with 2 claw attacks as well. We've got a 12 again and a 21.
21 hits, 12 does not.
Okay. 9 slashing damage. All right. And then we've got the pack of 4 down here. One is going to hit Benvolm, another is going to hit Meridel, and 2 are going to hit Hugo. For Benvolm, 2 claw attacks, an 8 and a 20.
20 hits.
Okay, that's going to be 7 slashing damage to Benvolm. Meridel, 2 claw attacks. Ooh, it's going to be a 17 and a 22 to hit.
Yeah, wow, both of those hit.
Okay. It's going to be 5, 6, 9, 4, 13 slashing damage to you, Meridel. And then Hugo. They both will make 2 claw attacks against you, so a total of 4 attacks. Nat 1, Nat 2, and then a 23 and a 23 and a 21.
Those two hit.
Okay. We've got 5 and 14 slashing damage, half to 7.
Okay.
That is Werewolf's attack. Next up, we've got Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Oh, there we go. You'll hear her yell out, "Oh shit!" And will she do another one, or will she? It's fun trying to describe what she's doing without you seeing her. She's gonna, at first level, cast a magic missile. You won't see to who, but and that's gonna be her turn. Next up, we have Meridel.
Hello, it is me. I'm gonna attack the same werewolf 3 more times.
Go for it.
18. Oh my god, I've been forgetting to add my attack modifier. Okay, so that's actually a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
That was just a 10.
Total.
Yeah, and then the third one was 17 total.
The first and the third will hit.
Okay. Why am I so bad at D&D? 13.
Nice. Okay.
My whole turn.
Had to do it to him. Next out, we've got Benvolm.
And then I threw him on the ground.
Ooh, I'm guessing that's going to be a strength thing, right?
Yeah.
Let me make sure their strength's better, because they can choose. Yes. Okay.
What am I doing? Athletics. 13.
12.
Woo! He's on the ground.
Yeah.
And now I hit him two
With
times.
advantage.
Yes. All right. The first one is is a 9 plus 7 is 16.
16 will hit.
All right, and the second one is 26.
Both will hit.
Alrighty. So, Buffy, stop. Ugh. All right. So the first one is 8 plus 4 is 12, 13 plus 3 fire. So 13 magical slashing plus 3 fire. And the second one is 14 magical slashing plus 6 fire.
How do you want to do this, Benvolm?
Just slash so hard that he rises in fire. I don't know what that means, but I see it.
Dun, 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 dun. He's dead.
And then
Dun, dun.
down to the finishing blow through nothing because he's fire.
Awesome. All right. That's your turn. I know you did everything on that one.
Yes, I did.
Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Party. All right. Revlin, before it is your turn, there is someone who was hidden who rolled a 10. So they're going to go next. Between two of the jagged stone teeth, you will see in werewolf form over one of his shoulders a dead deer, it looks like. Drop it down.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody in here! It seems to be the leader of the pack, Kirill. He is right here. And he seems to be accompanied by a few remaining wolves, just regular wolves. So for Kirill's action, he is having a panic attack. No, I was kidding. He is going to use his... That's fun, Revlin. Love that. He's gonna just spin around in circles. Colin called
Wait,
it.
you can see that?
Yeah, I can always see you guys when you do the ruler thing.
Well, no, so mine's set to hidden from others.
It said it's not hidden from
I'm
Paige.
the
I learned that the
DM.
hard way one day when I was playing with it.
And she got mad.
Stop doing that.
I see it I see everything.
Okay.
No, it's okay. It's alright. He is going to use... he's gonna do like the Jason thing where he's just using his movement to like menacingly walk forward, not even like quickly, just like lumbering forward, dead deer off to his side, and he's ready to fight, but he's just kind of like looking out upon the chaos. So next up then, Revlin.
Okay, well, he did a dumb. Gonna say that right now, because he's in fireball range along with all the other wolves.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be at about so it's gonna be at this point. Oh, sorry.
You're gonna get all the
this
werewolves
point right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna actually reach this guy as well, but not anyone else. So it's gonna hit him and all the wolves.
It's gonna hit Kirill and the wolves
And this werewolf as well.
on the corner. Okay.
Yep.
Kirill's gonna roll his own. Is that dexterity saving throws?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Kirill's gonna roll his own. The one werewolf and the wolves I will roll under 1d20.
Okay.
The one werewolf will save. The wolves will definitely fail. And Kirill Kirill got a nat 20. So the werewolf and Kirill saved. The wolves failed.
1 second. I have to get like a million of these
I know,
dice.
it's a lot. I know.
Okay. Okay. So that makes it. 33 points of fire damage.
Nice. Okay. Werewolves. The werewolf from the edges of the fire. Everyone else, as you're fighting down these werewolves, Revlin, your hand draws out a fireball and it shoots across the cave opening. The wolves quickly cry out and die immediately. That's expected. The other wolf, you can see him cry out. His back is seared from the pain, and through the fire, using a legendary resistance, you will see Kirill walk through unharmed.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Well, hey, at least he burned one of his legendary resistances. Or maybe his only one. Or maybe he has like 8. Who knows?
He might have 2 more each turn.
All right. That was awesome.
That's my turn.
Do those refresh every round of combat?
Legendary resistances do not. They are typically within like a day or like a long rest kind of thing. There are legendary actions that are allotted every single turn. So like everyone going once is a turn or a round, and those will refresh every round.
We don't know if he has those.
You don't know if he has those.
Can we get legendary, whatever?
No.
You
Wait,
get
where does one purchase those?
Yeah, how does one become legendarily resistant to
When it's
something?
1v6 typically. All right, Revlin, nice job though. Next up we have Rapture.
Boo. So, continuing in the thing of doing things we've never seen before, I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch on the werewolf by me.
Awesome. Okay.
That is a melee spell attack. Nat 20 plus 6.
Here you go. That's gonna hit. You know, with that nat 20, everything that you roll on a dice, you roll the die twice as many times.
That's 66 then.
Cause it's 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 66.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so that's 2. So that's 23 damage to the werewolf, and then I get half of that as hit points.
So that's what you rolled. Is there something that adds to it? Or is it just 66? There's not like a plus anything at the end?
It's 3d6 necrotic, and then I just get half of the hit points.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So
That's my
23 to
own,
them.
yeah.
Half of that we round up with damage. So you're gonna take, instead of 11, you'll take 12. You'll get 12.
Perfect.
What is that? Temporary hit points?
Regular. Just
Oh, so it just.
because I steal their health.
And so does that put you back at your max?
3 off, pretty much.
Okay, I didn't know how much damage you had taken. Okay, awesome. It is still up. It is looking pretty rough though. That did a good number on it. Anything else in your turn?
I'm just gonna cackle. Rapture's like,
How the tables have turned. What is that TikTok meme? He's like, maybe I'm the dangerous one, or maybe I am. What is it? Anyway, I'm not gonna do this. Next up, top of initiative, we've got Yetta.
Get a Tigan.
Oh shit, the Nekaji. Anyway, I'm gonna get real scared because this thing's in my face now and it scratched me. Where did it scratch me?
Definitely around the chest area. For sure.
Not my titties.
Yeah, the titties.
Fuck. I'm gonna pull my 2 daggers from my hips.
Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna
excited.
action to swipe it and then bonus action 2 weapon hit it.
Wait, what?
Because you get 2 weapon hitting if you have 2 daggers. Dual fist it. So I can use my bonus action to hit it with my other hand.
With like what you mean, like with an offhand attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go for it.
2 weapon hitting. 2 weapon fighting.
Did you have to look it up before you went?
I did. When you take the action attack and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand.
Without the proficiency bonus on the second one.
Of course. So I'm gonna hit it twice. Try to. It'd be +6. The first one is gonna be a 24
That
to hit.
is.
The second one is just going to be a 14 to hit.
All right, 14 does hit as well.
Cool. So those are D4s, 2 D4s. And I am going to use my last Bardic Inspiration to use psychic damage.
How could you use Bardic Inspiration?
It's not used a bonus action. Oh damn! It is a bonus action. God damn it! That sucks. I was only doing this for the bit. Anyway, I'll take away the second hit just to get the 3d6 damage because it's better.
So what is it doing? You're using...
Okay, so I'm actually just hitting it once with a dagger.
Okay.
And I'm using Psychic Blade to do additional 3d6 psychic damage when I hit it.
Okay, so just roll that 3d6 for me, because it's immune to regular piercing slashing damage.
What the fuck, hell? Okay,
I'm sorry, I've been trying to hunt around for my goddamn charger.
3d6. $11 psychic damage.
Nice, okay.
And
You're starting to look rough.
I still have my bonus action. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I have my
Psychic
movement.
Blade. You have your
My movement. I'm not moving. I'm gonna growl in its face like it's like the one I possessed. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna mimic her voice and be like, "Please save me before I die."
Okay. Next up, then we've got Hugo.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the same one again. Is he close to being dead?
Which one?
The one right in front of me.
He's starting to look rough. Yeah.
Should I roll him 3 times in a row? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know, Kelly.
All right, I'm gonna do it one at a time then. 13 hits. 9 points of damage.
Still up.
12 hits.
12 just hits.
10 points of damage.
Still up.
Damn it. Like over 18 points.
That hits.
And 10 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I want to take my thing and stab him and lift him into the air.
Roll
And then-
2d6.
Shimmy him off of my spear.
Roll 2d6.
Yeet! 4 points of life.
Okay, add that to your temporary hit points. I swear to God, when I gave it to her, I was like, that'll happen. Like, that thing will happen, like, only so often. I feel like
No.
every time she fucking attacked, she killed something. It's so stupid. Alright, any movement, Hugo?
I will move 5 feet forward. Oops. So I'm still in melee range of both of them, but kind of like, like that. That's it.
Alright. For a legendary action, Kirill
Dope.
is going to use a leaping move. Which allows him to take his movement. He's gonna jump in front of you, Hugo. Oh, I'm about to stretch him out like crazy. He's gonna jump in front of you, and with a legendary attack, make 1 claw attack against you.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, how are ya? 27 to hit.
Close, and I think it hit.
Okay.
By 4 points of temporary life.
$20 slashing damage, halved is 10.
Damn, son.
That's fine. Guys, get somebody hit points I have. 69.
Ew. I hated all of that. All right.
Very nice.
So at the end of Hugo's turn, there was legendary action. Now we have the regular werewolves. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the one down here after the with Rapture after the vampiric touch, it kind of looks. It starts to look a little frightened as whatever life force it has kind of drains out of him. He kind of looks down and he looks at you and he's like, "What are you?" And he's gonna try to claw you and bite you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
The claw is a 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
The bite is a 7.
That will hit, thank God.
Are you a vampire?
So for the claw attack, that is going to be 6 slashing damage to you, Rapture. The one with
probably
you,
more than that from him.
Hey, meow.
Yetta, it is going to make 2 claw attacks against you. That was cocked. The first one will miss. The second claw attack will hit, I think, with a 21.
Yeah.
And that's cocked again. Damn it, that sucks. 6 slashing damage to you, Yetta.
Still not fun. Thanks.
And then the other 2 regular werewolves, one that's kind of next to Benvolm and Meridel, one next to Hugo. You will see the one move closer to you, Meridel. The other one will attack Meridel with 2 claws, Benvolm 2 claws as well. So for Meridel, we've got 4 plus 4, 8 will miss. 18 plus 4, 22.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's only going to be 4 slashing damage. And then for you, Benvolm, 2 claw attacks. That's a nat 20. And then an
Nope.
8. Nat 20?
Okay. Yeah, I know. It hits.
Okay. So for the nat 20, it's going to be 4d4.
I'd like to use my feet. I'm immune to nat 20s.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slashing damage to you, Benvolm.
Ow!
Owie. And, and then for another legendary action, Kirill will use Howl. Kirill will cry out a howl with bloodlust, granting his allies within 60 feet advantage on melee attack rolls against any hostile creature within 15 feet of him until the end of his next turn. So that includes advantage on Meridel, Benvolm, and Hugo for the 2 other werewolves that are with them. So, with that,
So they have advantage on attack rolls?
melee attacks specifically.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused.
Go on.
In the turn order, Kirill has a 10.
He just used
and
the
the 17
legendary action
Oh, so you can just do that out of turn?
in between others' turns, correct?
And would it be the end of this coming
I
turn
hate
then,
that.
or a whole turn and a half?
I've been counting his legendary actions from the start of his turn. So when we get to his turn, he will regain any legendary actions he lost.
Okay, cool. Just as an FYI about how I feel about legendary actions, I don't like them.
They're sickening.
Get used
Wait,
to them.
So they have advantage till the end of his next turn?
To the end of his next turn, correct?
So once he goes after me, they don't have advantage.
At the end of that turn, they will no longer have advantage. That is correct.
Okay.
It's not doing anything this turn, guys.
Cool.
So for anyone
Cool.
who didn't put that together, it was just to teach you something. An ability. It was like a peeking behind the curtain of sorts.
I get it.
Cool. All right, next up we have Esmeralda. You will not see what happens to Esmeralda, so it'll be Meridel's turn.
She did.
Sick. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time, which is attack 3 times.
Which
And
one?
remember
The one
that-
in front of you?
Yeah, the guy that just hit me.
Yep. Okay, go for it.
Dink, dink. That is a 22 to hit,
That will hit.
a 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
and I got a nat 20.
On the third. Which doesn't come with the right damage.
Right, that's just regular. So I'll do the right ones first, and then I'll do that separate.
The regular one won't do any damage. They're immune to it.
Cool. I'm still gonna roll for it because I like it, and I would not just stand there. So that's for me. This is just for me then.
Okay.
So that's 8, 15 good damage.
Okay.
And because I got a 20 and I'm going to treat it with the respect it deserves, it would have been 6. So it doesn't even really matter.
Okay. It is looking really rough, the one that you just struck 3 times.
Sick.
Alrighty.
That's
Any
my turn.
movement?
Nope.
Okay. Then we've got Benvolm.
With fury in his eyes, Benvolm yells, "Sit!" to the one in front of him, and I'm going to try to knock him to the ground.
Shield bash.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is not going well. 15.
14. What the hell?
Yeah. That's what I told. I said I push.
So, nice doggy sits. And now, I'm gonna attack and attack. So the first one is, fuck me, that's 15? Does that still hit?
Yeah, that still hits.
Sweet. Gotta love +1s. And that's a 17.
Both will hit.
All right, sweet. So the first one is 6 plus 4 plus 11 magical slashing plus 3 fire, and the second one is 8 magical slashing plus 2 fire.
Nice. That's a good chunk of damage. He wasn't doing that bad, and now he's looking rough. Definitely.
I use word power kill. Power word kill.
I'm on it, which is somehow every arcanic spell in the world at once. Okay. Any movement for you, Benvolm?
I'm gonna move here and then move here. I'm not moving.
Sick choice. You just number 1 rule of dodgeball.
Bitch!
Juke 'em.
I'm okay.
Come at me!
All right. It is going to be Kirill's turn. Using his action.
Fuck you, Cyril.
Kirill. Carol. It's Carol, you guys.
Is it Carol or Cyril?
It's Kirill. Kirill. He is going to use his multi-attack, which is 3 attacks. 1 bite, 2 claw attacks against you, Hugo.
Huggo.
So first is the bite attack. That is definitely going to miss, even with that modifier. 14. Yeah, that misses you, right?
It does.
Okay, 2 claw attacks. I've got a 16 and a 25.
They both hit.
Okay. Wow. 14 plus 5. 19 slashing damage. Half is going to be 10.
9, 10.
I saw what you did there.
No more 69 and 59 and
yeah, that's his turn. He's not gonna move. He's focused on you, Hugo. So we've got Revlin next.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and firebolt the one that's attacking Rapture again.
Okay.
That's a 17 plus 7, so 24.
Totally hits.
Does 14 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
It just like he's about to like attack again, and then he just goes burn to the head, and he falls over.
A fireball blasts him back, and before he can like gasp out one last breath of air, he kind of sizzles and frays, and you can see his body shift in form as he's dying back into human form.
And that's my turn.
Very nice, very Very nice. Okay, then we've got Rapture.
All right, I'm gonna whip around. Thanks, bro. Gonna move 5, 10, 15. Oh wait, these are 10. Yeah, 5, 10, 15 there. And I'm going to on these two cast Eldritch Blast. I've been so long, or way too long.
Okay.
So starting with the one next to or in front of Meridel.
Okay.
That is 15 to hit.
16. Well, do you roll? Oh yeah. You roll them separately to attack. Yeah, 16 will hit.
Yeah. All right. And then the second one is 16 to hit again.
They both will hit, and then you'll just roll the damage once. And the damage will be applied to both of them. The same damage.
Okay. 8.
8.
Force.
Nice. The one in front of Meridel is looking pretty damn rough. But they are both still up.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, we are at the top of initiative order with Yetta.
Okay. I'm gonna see this cocky motherfucking werewolf stomp in. Pisses me off. I don't like him. So instead of trying to kill this scary man in front of me, I'm assuming it's man. I think everyone here. Anyway, this is getting twisted. Anyway, I'm gonna peek around the werewolf in front of me, and I'm gonna see Cheryl, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, Cheryl, Bianca begged for her life," and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
How many?
60, and he's 50.
Okay, Beach. So
He has to make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, so what does that mean?
He's dead. He's dead for my words.
Not a natural, but a 20.
Deeply offended.
She wants the lucky feet so bad.
Yeah, nothing fucking happens.
Bianca cried like a little bitch.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. Any movement?
No, I don't want to get hit.
Well, you can move 5 feet to the right.
She just Dudley'd him.
Nah, he's kind of blocking me from like any potential projectiles, so I'm good.
Like anyone
just-
follows that rule here anyway. All right, next up we've got Hugo.
I'm going to say, Carol, you should use your inside voice and not howl. And then I'm going to attack him. First one is a 28.
Let me check. That'll hit.
Second one is an 18.
18 will hit.
Third one is a 22.
That will also hit.
24, 34, 38 points of magical piercing damage.
38?
That's what I said.
Damn. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna move 5 feet here and then back. I'm gonna shimmy too.
Using a legendary action, he's gonna say, I bow to no one. And he's gonna attack you twice with 2 claw attacks.
Me?
Yeah, you with a legendary action.
Oh, fun.
It's gonna be a 22 to hit and a 20 to hit. +5, 24 slashing damage, half 12.
Okay.
All right, then next up we've got Esmeralda.
Hey, wait, Paige. Before you got rid of the wolf that has the wolf turn order.
Ooh, they did roll. They were. Oh shit.
They were 17, I think. It was Esmeralda and then them. But yeah.
The regular wolves or the werewolves? Oh, the wolves.
Werewolf.
The werewolves, sorry.
Werewolves, you're right. Thank you. You're an MVP.
I just wanted to know how long I had to survive.
How much longer? So we've got 3 werewolves. They do not benefit from that advantage because it was after Kirill's turn, so the end of his turn's over. So this one is going to use half his movement to return standing, so he's not prone. And we have, for all 3, this time, one obviously attacking Yetta with a bite and a claw. Benvolm, you're getting 2 attacks, both a bite and a claw from both werewolves.
Me?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so first Yetta, bite, then claw. I've got, what is their bite? Modifier. That is going to be a 23 on the bite, Yetta.
Damn it. Like,
And a 10 on the claw. I need you to make a
Constitution.
concentration. Or constitution,
Con-
excuse me. Yes.
It's a 9.
No, we have to go see the fucking guy again. No.
Yetta, you're not sure if you're infected with lycanthropy. But you do take, let me roll my modifiers.
Oh, I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
Fuck.
9 piercing damage. And then the same for Benvolm. There's a bite and a claw. I've got a 16 on the bite and an 11
Nope.
on the claw. So first guy
Nope.
completely misses. I've got a, what is it, plus 4. So that's a 12 on the bite and a 22 on the claw.
The claw hits. Also, I forgot, and I just rolled 2 Constitution saving throws for concentration, and I'm good. I'm good
To maintain what? This magical
to maintain
weapon?
my magical weapon. Yeah.
Do you want me to put a marker on you when you're casting spells of concentration
Uh,
as a visual
sure. That. Yeah.
in the
that-
future? So just like when that happens, let me know. Like if you can, let me know when it's an actual concentration spell.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'll be happy to put a marker on you there for you.
I think it's concentration.
Okay, it's not great for the damage. It's only gonna be 4 slashing damage on that claw attack. Okay.
I'm unconscious. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
It's weird. 1 second. There we go. Esmeralda, you're not sure what her turn is. I know she was after the werewolves, and so next up we have Meridel.
Hey, what up? It's your girl Meridel. I'm gonna do the same thing I do every turn. Welcome to melee attacks. Keeleen is bad at D&D. Okay. Bink, bink. First one was a 9.
Will not hit.
Second one was an 8.
That will not hit.
And so I can't use my... Can I still use my bonus attack? Bonus action to attack? If I didn't land both of my regular attacks?
You can still use your bonus attack to attack, but you're using your right on the first 2, so you wouldn't be using.
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
second.
I just want to know.
Okay.
That one would have hit. Cool.
You're doing no damage though. But okay. Any movement.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, it's too late. Never mind. We're good.
Alrighty. Next up, we've got Benvolm.
Lay down. I'm gonna hit it with my shield.
Oh.
I got a 15.
I got a 4.
Whee! Lay down. Cool.
Don't call me a dog again. Oh, wrong one.
Lay down, wolf.
So, dog. You a dog now, dog. It's a
Yeah,
no
buddy.
for me, dog.
The first one is 19.
Yep.
The second one is 15.
Both will hit.
Alrighty. So I'm just gonna do all the slashing damage. So that's 8 plus 18 slashing plus 9 fire.
Fire. Benvolm, how do you want to do this?
Just a little bit of a flourish and straight down into the wolf head,
Nice.
and just his head just bursts into black flame.
As
Well,
you-
his head turns black from red flame.
Okay, as you draw your blade out of what was once the werewolf head, what remains are human, crumbled on the ground.
All right,
Lacking a head, though.
that head though.
Any movement on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here,
That's
and that
gonna-
should be
okay.
everything.
Yeah. Alrighty. Between... Can he use... Oh, no, he can't. Never mind. It's going to be Kirill's turn. So, he's going to use his action to do a multi-attack on the approaching new foe. 1 bite and 2 claw attacks on you, Benvolm.
Pew pew.
For the bite, we've got an 11.
Nope.
For the 2 claw attacks, we've got a 19.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
Okay. 17 plus 5. 22 slashing damage.
Okay.
And what else can he do? That was his action. Multi-attack. Yeah. He'll stay there. That's his turn.
Cool.
So we've got Revlin up next.
Okay, how's the one attacking Yetta looking?
Pretty rough, definitely. She's done
Okay,
done
I'll
quite
fire
a number on
bolt
him a
him.
couple times.
Oh, that's a natural 19
That'll
plus
hit.
7.
Fuck yeah, that'll definitely hit.
And that is a 13 fire damage.
Nice. He's looking pretty rough. He's still up, but that's you're definitely chipping away at him for sure.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Whoa. Then next up we've got Rapture.
Can I? This is Carol, right?
I'm sorry.
This is Carol, right?
No, the one.
Oh.
Wait, which one? I'm sorry.
Sorry, this one is Carol, right?
Correct. Yeah, the one furthest from you.
Okay, cool. That was. Oops. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I get rid of that?
I can.
Sorry. I
Okay.
thought I could measure. Okay, that's what I thought. I am going to Toll the Dead Carol. So that is a wisdom save.
Okay. A 17.
Ah, fuck. He makes it.
Half damage or
Warlock?
anything?
No, Warlock cantrips suck. If they save, they're just fine.
I think that's just cantrips in general because they're low-level magic.
Yeah.
Same with
Fine.
Bard. I mean, Vicious Mockery, same thing. Nothing happens.
Yeah, he's a dick, but he's fine.
Okay. He's
That's all.
Cheryl is still a dick. Okay. We are at the top of initiative order with Yetta.
Yetta's not feeling confident. Yetta's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers in the guy in front of her.
Okay.
and she's not as poetic this time. She's just like, fucking die already. That's a fun sound. It's a wisdom save.
Okay. 12?
Fails. I didn't say it. I'm casting it at second level. Just hoping that's enough. 46. $13 psychic.
Yetta, how do you want to do this?
Fuck yes. I just want him to kind of like give up in the like depression of my words and just die.
What are the last words he hears before he just like crumbles into a ball
said-
of despair?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Giving me my
Yeah, because I said just die already because I'm tired and I'm scared, and he does. So I say thanks.
You see him kind of curl up into a ball, and as like the whispers surround him, he grabs his ears, and then he kind of hugs his shoulders. You see him kind of roll off the side of this like thing he previously had ascended menacingly. Yeah. He kind of tumbles down, and when you like lean over the ledge, he's just like a sad pool of a human, like dead.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Meridel in front of me, who's taken lots of hits.
What's the range on that?
It is 60 feet.
Okay. Yep.
And she's getting 8 hit points, the highest I can get at first level. So.
Very nice. Any other movement?
Yeah, now that I can without dying. Do I have to make some kind of like ability check to get down the hill here, like just forward?
No, just half movement. So like
So-
instead of like just moving 5, if you're moving straight ahead, do like count it as like a tenor.
Okay, so 10, 20.
I'm considering it like a climbing thing technically.
She'll
Just half-
literally get to the like the edge of the cliff. Like she just lands on she slides down at the bottom of it.
It's like a cool like slide. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, she's like holding her skirt the whole time. Like, don't fuck up my skirt.
Yeah, the breeze kind of kicks up underneath it for a second. You're like, oh shit.
Bit of a Mary Poppins moment.
Totally.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right, next up then we've got Hugo.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Carol, okay, Mutt, time to put you down. And I'm gonna attack it 3 times. The first one is a 25.
That'll hit.
Second one is a 17.
That will not hit.
Fuck! I have a fucking thing, inspiration, but I thought it would hit. And then the third one is a 26.
The first and the third will hit.
Okay, so we're rolling 2.
How many?
Lulu, eat. 9 and 16 is 25 points.
You're doing this with the spear?
Yeah.
Nice. He's still looking okay, honestly. He's definitely like you guys have definitely like laid into him, but like he's not looking too worried yet, honestly. And
Cool.
Any movement for your turn?
I would shimmy to the right, but now I have Benvolm there, so I'll just give him a little hip check, like, hey.
Hey.
Using a legendary action, Kirill will
Cool.
crack his neck and go, I can do this all day. A claw attack on both you and Benvolm as he's like attacking you side to side. First is going to be against Hugo. Second is going to be against Benvolm. Hugo, that is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Benvolm is a natural 20.
Nope.
So Hugo's damage is going to be 15, slashing damage halved to 8.
8.
And Benvolm. Oof. 41 slashing damage.
Oh man, I had 40.
Oh, fuck.
Benvolm.
Yetta's gonna use her bonnet ring.
Oh shit.
Yetta, as you slide down the hill, you can see Kirill using a legendary action, slashing at both Hugo and Benvolm at the front lines. You see him strike him straight across the throat, and as Benvolm reaches for his throat and begins to fall, you cry out and your hand reaches out to him, and a light of energy connects the two of you, like a string, a line that can't break. And as your energy pushes out, you see it kind of explode back to you, and you fall to the ground unconscious. Benvolm, as you grab your neck, you look down, and your ring is glowing, and you're okay. So Yetta, you are knocked unconscious.
No!
Alright then, we have... werewolves are next. I believe I only have one werewolf.
I think it's just the asshole in front of me now.
Poor boy.
I still want to turn around and just stab it once so I can suck its life. But I was like, no, Marinelle's got this.
7 turns later, still don't got it.
He's looking really like ravenous, kind of like on his last limb, Meridel, and as he like tries to scratch you 2 more times with 2 claw attacks, he's like, betrayal of the old ways, the Mother Night will see your making. And he'll attack you twice with 2 claw attacks. That's a 2 plus a 4. That's a 7 plus a 4. 13. Nothing over 13 or under. Yeah. So they both miss for sure. Mother Night is not on their side. Either is she on yours sometimes. Okay. Werewolf. Let me do something really quick. You're not seeing this. Magic of illusion. Got it. Party. Okay. It is now Esmeralda's turn. And it is now Meridel's turn.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
baby.
what is he doing?
Stuff is going on.
What if Esmeralda is Carol?
Can we get a smash cut to Esmeralda at some point?
If you want
Is
me
she
to,
alive?
I can't tell you. I'll tell you
Oh
what's
my god,
happening.
what if he's rolling death saving throws?
Smash cut to her dead body.
Oh no.
Meridel, what would you like to do on your turn?
Great, yeah, I'm gonna do the same shit I do every turn because I'm a great creative D&D player, and I'm gonna fucking try to attack 3 times. First attack is, how does math work? A 13.
That'll hit.
Save the other 2 for Carol.
I have to roll 2 together.
Yeah, she does have to roll the first one together.
And then a 10, which will not hit.
No. Roll the damage on the first one. 13.
5.
How do you want to do this?
I just want to slice them in half, like pretty gruesomely.
What kind of blades do you have?
They're hand axes, so it's not like I did a good job at it. It's probably like a little bit in half.
It's definitely uneven, and it doesn't go all the way through, but you definitely cut him down.
Take
And it's kind of
Just
I
like...
just imagine it's like slightly
Yeah.
perforated his head a little bit like that.
What I also like is, like, it's not, like, a very, like, sturdy... It's like you literally, for some reason, he's so sturdy this entire time, like, hitting you. And as soon as you strike him once after he cries out to the Mother Night, he literally just goes, like a... Like, he just, like, completely falls. Like, it's not even just, like, he takes the hit. It's like he's already kind of falling when you nail him, but he is super dead.
basically
Suck a
go
dick.
whack.
What?
Whack.
So can I use my movement
Mm-hmm.
to come around here?
Mm-hmm.
And we can go back to our tour de force wall of attacking. And can I use my last action to attack that guy?
With a normal attack, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. Might as well fucking do it, baby. What is it, 13?
Will not hit.
Okay, well, that's good for me to have personally, just knowledge-wise. That's my whole turn.
All right, next up we've got Benvolm.
I dig deep in anger and just try to smack him to the ground.
You're trying to do a strength on this dude?
Yes, I fucking am.
Kirill will remember that. 23.
Natural 20.
What is that with your modifier?
24.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Just whip them off.
Actually,
just whip 'em off.
he's gonna use a legendary resistance too and not drop prone.
No.
Is that a resistance thing?
Yeah,
That's a.
he can
That's a
resist it.
resistance thing?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That's stupid. Well, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
The first one is 24,
That'll hit.
and the second one is a 24.
That'll hit.
And I'm gonna put first level divine smite in both of them.
You can do it in both of them?
Let's see.
I don't think you can.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Why would you be able to? Why wouldn't you just put a divine smite into everything then?
Because I only have a certain amount of spell slots. I have to use a spell slot.
How many spell slots do you have?
I have 2 level 1 spell slots. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 paladin spell slot to deal additional radiant damage to the target. And it increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend. But I don't think
Use
it's
neither
either.
of those.
Okay. So we good?
Sure. We Gucci. I'll give it to you now.
What do you mean you'll give it to me now?
I'll give it to you now, and then I'll give you something else in a legendary action.
Fair enough. Alright, so that is... Let me do the slashing first, so...
We good. We Gucci. Thank you.
Plus... So that's 24 slashing plus 8 fire plus
What was that? 4-8 fire?
8 fire
Okay.
plus plus 21 radiant.
Alright. He's starting to look rough, I'd say. Any movement?
No, I want to kill this guy.
Alright, in between Benvolm and Kirill, he will use his last legendary action before his turn to make another 2 claw attacks on you, Benvolm.
All right.
It's going to be 19
Yep.
and 18.
Nope.
Okay. $21 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
And now it is his turn. He will use a multi-attack to bite and 2 claw attacks on you, Benvolm.
All right.
For the bite, I believe that's going to hit with a 25.
It
I need to
does.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Wow, that doesn't help
And
me.
then I've got 18 on the first claw attack and a 24 on the second claw attack.
18 does not hit.
Okay.
Um,
What was that Constitution
I
saving
have
throw?
8.
You will fail. You're unsure if you are cast with lycanthropy at this point. But let me roll that bite in the second claw attack. So 2d8. 9 plus 5. 14 piercing damage on the bite and 11 plus 5. 16 slashing damage on the claw attack.
I'm down.
Benvolm is knocked unconscious. You have 2 other Avengers down. Then it will be Revlin after Kirill.
Oh boy. How's Hugo looking?
That's fine. I have 39 hit points.
Okay.
We should be concerned. I have more hit points than Hugo.
But I only take half damage.
Okay.
You have a health potion? Get someone a health potion.
Do I have a health potion?
I have one, but I'm gonna try to hit him before I do that.
Okay. I will slide down so that I am next to Yetta, and I will pour a minor healing potion into her mouth, obviously.
It hits faster.
You already made it weird. I was gonna be like, he just like splashes it at her like fucking Yetta. Ugh.
I heard the fastest way to heal is definitely a butt chug, so...
It's so shooty, baby.
Move Schlooby, man.
Alright, what health does that do, Benvolm? Or sorry, Reverend. Sorry.
It was a minor one, so
Okay.
is that like... Is that
I believe
1d4
that's
plus?
I think it's a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. I rolled 8, so 10 total. So
10
you get 10
healing.
hit points.
Sarah, you are still prone, but you are healed 10. So you're no longer out. Anything else in your turn, Revlin?
Yeah, so...
when giving somebody else, when they're unconscious, like feeding somebody a potion,
my
that
action,
does
right?
require your action, yes. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just move to here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Using his now renewed legendary actions, Kirill will approach you, Benvolm on the ground, with a smirk on his face.
No.
Mother Knight curses you, soldier. And he will make 2 claw attacks on you. They will...
Does that automatically hit?
Those will automatically hit. One
How can
hit
you hear
will... One hit will cause automatically 2 death saving throws. The second will cause 2 death saving throws. Benvolm, in your last moments as you drift into unconsciousness, what are your thoughts?
Did I failed?
If you could say anything to your party, to anybody in the Revengers, now would be your time, as your thoughts are thinking of them in your last moments.
That I'd never found the happiness I'd found before until I met Yetta. And that it's Wolfmane. It's my last name, my brother's last name. And to find my family and let them know. And that I love them. And that I wish I could have been there to protect the party better.
Okay. You think of the Revengers, your family, your brother. And as you drift off into consciousness, you feel the warmth of the sun, something you haven't felt in a long time. I think we're gonna end tonight's session there. I know there's some things we'll have to wrap up, but we are at the 2-hour mark, so that's weird timing, but there's some things I can talk to Wesley about as well. I know that's really surprising, but don't fret, guys. There is hope. There are some things we can do. I love you guys. If there's things you guys want to tell Wesley, or if you guys want to tell Benvolm right now, I think that's great. But we we also have some time over the next couple days as well. And like I said, Wesley, I won't do it in the session, but we can talk. We have some things we can talk about, okay? Whew.
Dope. Holy shit.
Didn't expect that.
No.
Me neither.
We're cocky motherfuckers.
You okay, Wes?
Yeah, all right.
That dude does a crazy amount of damage.
Yeah.
Man, we love each other.
Wow. Whew.
That's not cool.
No, it's not, but it's what he would have done, and I didn't want to lie in the moment.
The bonded rings didn't work.
It did work though.
It worked. I just tried. Yeah, I don't know.
Damn it.
I'm gonna end the video, I think. We can talk, obviously, but I don't want us to look on this moment probably in the future and be like, wow, this sucks. It's really hard still. I love you guys, and I'm sorry it ended such a serious note so quickly. But we're gonna pick it up, and I think we have a lot to get into.
How rough is he looking?
We'll pick up on that one, the next one, I think. We won't talk about how rough he is right now.
I think he. I
That's
think
code
he was
for not
dead.
rough at all.
Oh no.
Okay, goodbye, internet.